Trains ran past our house in the summertime, but it was the whistles that carried me away.
Okay, they came down off the main line. They were brought into the shop yard. They were cold, filled full of water. Sometimes they were washed off. Ash pins were dumped in the ash pit. And then they went into the roundhouse to be serviced. And what the service amounted to was to lubricate them and check them all over, do an inspection. And they come back out, top the water off, put them back out.
That's a feeling that is clear within this heart of mine, and it gets a little stronger every day. And all through high school, time and time again, I'd stare out the window and wait for a sign. Seems like it was always written down on the railroad line. There was always a train in my dreams, always a railroad running right under me.
So have you rode on the railroad with your father before?
Yes, in fact, I have, and I should have brought it and I didn't think of it. I had a pass with my name on it, and that gave me permission to ride a passenger train for free. And I had my 3 oldest children are on that pass, and we were allowed to ride. But then they took the passenger trains off, and so they're no good anymore. Yeah, it was fun because we used to ride down to Elmira and shop and come home, or have lunch and come home. That was fun. In fact, before I was married, my father was a machinist, and he had a pass too for it, and he would take us to New Jersey, to Coney Island and different places, Hoboken and different places. So it's fun to be in the railroad family.
There was never enough.
My husband was laid off in between the steam engines and the diesels because he was in the service during the Second World War, and he came back and worked for a while, but then he got laid off. So he had to get a job someplace else until he got back on the road. Then he was there permanently.
That I wasn't free, there was always the train in my dreams.
With the steam engines, you shoveled a lot of coal, and that's what he started. And when he'd come home, he would be completely black from the soot from the coal. And I would make him stay outside and dust off before he came in the house, because I didn't like all that black in the house. But with the diesels, it was a much cleaner engine, and so it was easy. It's a good job.
To peel back like an old onion skin, gets sweeter and sweeter as the rain rolls in. Well, I know how it sounds, and now I know what it means. There was always a train in my dreams. Always a train in my dreams. Always a railroad running right under me. There was never a night that I wasn't free. There was always the train in my dreams.